Hello everybody, this is Bill McFadden from TonePure.com, and in this video we're going to take a look at modulation via chromaticism in the bass line. And let's just listen to the piece and get an idea how it sounds. So initially we start in D Dorian, all the white keys from D to D. But with the descending chromatic bass line, you quickly get out of the key momentarily because we now no longer have all white keys. Then we go down descending. We're still in the D Dorian. We're still in the D Dorian. Then we get out of the key temporarily with the B major 7, and then we're back in the key again. So here we have a G sharp diminished, which actually is the dominant of the A7. So this takes us out of the key, and the A7 is the secondary dominant of D minor, which leads us back into the tonic. Then the same theme repeats until we get to C. So here we have the G sharp diminished 7, and then we modulate into C minor. And the way we do that is the video I previously made on the diminished chord can modulate by going up a half step into either a major or a minor chord. So in this case, we took the second note of the G sharp diminished chord and we modulated a half step up to the minor, C minor. And then at this point, we're no longer in D Dorian, but we'll discuss where we end up. Then continuing the chromaticism, we end up with an F sharp diminished, and then we go down to an F, a B flat over an F, but the bass line is what's the key for the motivation of the chord changes. And then we go down to an E minor flat 5, descending, and then descending again to the E flat, and then descending once again to the D, and then now we've established a new tonic, or we ended at a new tonic. So initially our tonic was D minor. We end up with the key of G minor, and actually it's G minor, in particular Aeolian. So it has 2 flats, B flat and E flat. And if we go back to this transition here, the G sharp, and we did that C modulation. Once we did that, we were actually in the key of G Aeolian or G minor. The F sharp diminished 7 is actually the diminished dominant of G minor. B flat is in the key of G minor. Now, here we stepped out of the key momentarily because we have a B natural, we have an E natural, and we need an E flat in the G minor scale. So we have a bit of chromaticism there. Now we're back in the scale of G minor. And then the D7 is the dominant of G minor, the secondary dominant. So we have a piece rich with modulations. As a matter of fact, every measure modulates. And we have a descending chromatic bass line. So Bill McFadden from TonePure.com, signing off.